From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, we're on to week 2 in the NFL season as we've got a good one here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now a swing pass, it's Edwards-Helaire. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Chiefs at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Mahomes now on first down. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. Well, they're not hiding who their central focus is on offense. Charles, he already now has 4 receptions here on this opening drive.
And I know people who are watching the game are thinking, did they forget about him in the defensive game plan? But it's actually been the opposite. They're giving him a lot of attention, but he's been very creative and savvy in his route running and finding seams and openings in order to create these completions.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now it's Mahomes again. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down one. And again, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Booker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll run here with a rookie second-round pick, Kenneth Walker. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Back to Walker on first down. Room here to run. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Walker now on 1st and 10. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that is incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. And the young buck, the rookie, just racked up his first career interception.
And how about the scouting department? They've got to be very happy right now because
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Khalil Mack coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll look underneath here for Edwards-Helaire. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. Mahomes to throw once more. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Locates Hardman for another catch. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he will have the Chiefs 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half. Sacks a growing theme in this 1st half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey. As the 1st half is winding down. And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Baker is on target. And that'll make the score 14-0. Time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. They'll toss this out right to Walker.
Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the season. They'll leave it 31.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
And that has to be a little bit discouraging, because after all their halftime talk, adjustments, and points of emphasis, their first drive ends with an interception. Absolutely aggravating if you're a head coach, because you spent all that time, gone through every situation possible, and it still ends in a turnover.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
Finding Edwards-Helaire once again.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
30 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Walker to start the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball.
And this is caught. right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Guyton, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point good by Hopkins. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And bring this out to the 25. No return there for Hardman. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Something of a rare incompletion. Remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
Last week was what's commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a first down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Joey Bosa able to put an end to that play, and in so doing, puts an end to this third quarter. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The offense on third down tonight, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This will be third and forever. Mahomes going to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 37. So a good catch there by a guy who, let's face it, should not have been on the free agent wire.
I'm like you. I can't believe he was available. I bet there's a long line of teams who wanted to get him.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's first and 10. Completes it to Hardman. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now a first and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mahomes.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Now it's Mahomes again. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chiefs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Alert! Alert! Throwing is Hurts. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Walker, touchdown, Chargers.
Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
On first down, Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made it.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Mahomes now to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. So on fourth down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Butker's kick here is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time it forced him to take him to 3.
But you didn't mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. On first down, Hurts. He finds his target, Allen. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.